Hi everyone, I am Saroj. Welcome everybody to a new topic on console application in C#.net. Today we will learn how we can write a console application, how to use a class file in a console application, and first how to create a console application in C#.net. Then the basic idea about a console application or a console class file, and we will learn one or two program in this section. First, we have to know about what is a console application in C Sharp. A console application in the content of C Sharp is an application that takes input and display output at a command line console with a access to three basis data streaming, uh, standard input, standard output, and standard error. A console application facilitates the reading and writing entire lines. It is the simplest form of a C sharp program and is typically invoked from the window command prompt. A console application usually exists in the form of a standalone executable file with minimum or no graphical user interface. That means there is no graphical user interface in this console application. So in the console application, there is working. It belongs to C family. Firstly, it is a product of Microsoft of USA. Then it is a DOS Windows database web high level language. We can say that it supports multi-threading. It supports uh, distributed application. It is a type of language. We can say that it is to run a complete program. We have need some basic complete program for basic requirement as most required. There is like syntax, data types, variable, constant, operator. These all are required for any program if you want to execute or want to write. So there is also a basic syntax or format for the program. We can see here you can understand about the console application is that a console application is like a C language or a C++ language where we can write the program and execute it. It will be show our output. There is no user interface in this scenario in the console application. Can set on your mind that it is a code line structure. You have to write your code and execute it and get your answer or get your output in the command prompt. So today I will show you how we can create and execute a console application. First we have to create a console application. Go to Visual Studio. When it is open, you have to first create a project on a console application. You have to click on create a new project. Then it will show you a create a new project format form. Then you have to create which type of project you want to create. So in your system, that is showing you that in C sharp here, and here all platform and all project types. So we have to choose here to create a console application. You have to choose here your C sharp line. Then here you have to choose all platform as usual, and here you have to choose your console type. You have to create a console type application. Then click on console type. That is, you have to choose a console app with .NET framework. That is the main point. Otherwise, you can choose a core part, that is the console app part, which is a core part. We will not execute on the console core part. We have to use .NET framework in console app. Okay. Then click on this and click on next. Here you have to choose a name. For my purpose, I have to set a name. You can set any name from here. uh, I set that Sorrows console up. Okay, then you have set as usual all of these, and then you have to click on create. uh, it show me a error message that cannot create a console application because the file or directory with the same name already exists. Okay, I have already created a file in the same name, so it is showing me a error. So I have to create uh, Saroj file. Control. You have to use a name that is for unique. You can understand about all these console app you have create. So then click on create. It will be create a .NET framework project. Then you have to wait for a minute. It will be completed created. Okay, so this is my project name. Here you can see that the Soros file console, and that is the file name. And here, so you can see that the file name is the Saros file console, and here a program CS file automatically created. So you can see that this is the format for any program you want to create. So we have now we create a normal program how to see a welcome message in this first program. So it is a created program. If you want to create another file, I will first see that how we can see a welcome message here. Then we have to create another file, and how we can execute it we also check here in this video. So first you see that using system means it is a namespace. Whenever you just put the mouse pointer on over it, it will show you the namespace system. These all are the namespace. These all are the namespace. Here your namespace is the Soros file console, where we are using this file name. In this file name, here a class and a class name is here. In every program, in every console program, that is the main structure or main syntax, that you have to you have a class and class name, then static void main string args, and then you have your native code. If you want to any code here, you can start from in your main function. So if you don't know about all these things, I will just say you all the basic idea about this, what all these things are. So first we have to first you all know that the using system means these all are the namespace which are going to be used in this program. And then the class is a keyword to declare a class name or a class. And then namespace is it is a user defined place, that means user can define any class name here. And then static also, there is no need to creating object of the class to call the method, because main method is automatically called by a compiler due to this static. And then as the void means no return types. Any value is that is no return or return null. And then the main method, it is user defined method or function or procedure, we can say that. String args means each and every input from user, by default assumed by string args, having some meaning that anything user can enter, that all are the string type. So these all are the format of every program we have created on the console app. Then we have to write here any code. So that is we have to we want to declare a message like welcome message. So here we have to use console console that right line. Means it show you a message in UE when we execute this. So we come to my another message. If want any message or you want to display, then you have to write on the double quoted under the double quoted. Then you have to console dot write line. Means console dot write line means it will be so. It is a method belongs to system namespace used for printing something and uh, cursor it at next line. Whenever we will run this program, the cursor is blinking in the this part, and the last part it will be show in the next line. For this purpose we have to write we have to use the write line method here. And there is also a method that is the write method. It is also a method used for printing at cursor is at same line. It is used for the same line, and the right line console dot right line is used to blinking the cursor at the next line. So then we have to write console dot readline. Means it will be stay at the runtime. Otherwise first we have to check uh, if we don't use console.writeline, what will happen here. So first save the program, and then you have to run the program. So first you have to double click on the property option. Then here you have to choose the application section, and then here startup subject you have to drop down here. Here you have a uh, class file. So due to it is the first program, it don't show any other program application or file application. So you have to normally click on the program file, and then you have to click on start. It will automatically start your run your program. Just wait for some time. So it you can see that it don't wait for to check the user or a developer. It don't take some time for the user wants to display its output or see its output. It have to wait for some time. So we use the console.readline method for the purpose that it can wait for some time. Whenever we don't clear, it will not automatically vanish. For that purpose we use console.writeline. So then when you use the console.writeline and then click on the start button, we can say that see that a message will be appear, and the screen will be displayed for some time whenever we don't click on the close option.